Hi guys, myself Ashwinkumar, Department of BCA, working as a assistant professor, AVS College of Arts and Science. Now this topic we have to discuss about waterfall model in software testing, right? In waterfall model, there will be lots of methods and steps we have to discuss in these streams, right? See here, waterfall model means we have to know about the software testing process, how to the software has been tested, go through our client servers, right? While buying the client servers, they have to purchase 7 distinct steps, right? Which consider as a programmer or designer, or the output has been resulted, or other outcomes have been discussed with the client servers to subordinates, right? Now the waterfall model has been discussed about 6 phases, right? The 6 phases has been described now in these sections, right? And what are advantages and what are the agenda has been discussed our next step in these sections, right? See here, the waterfall has 6 distinct phases, right? 6 distinct phases we have to discuss about requirement analysis. Now we have to write a program. What are the requirements analysis we have to gather about our client server streams, right? And what are the design phases? How the software has been designed by using any other related fields, by using the products or any other related documents. So for example, our college has been given as a records, lots of records with thousands of years of records have been saved as and stored in our database management systems, right? Second, systems has been implemented. How the software has been implemented through protocols by using the ERP management systems, right? Next step, how the software has been tested to the client servers. How the software has been testing by the using products or any other services. Now the students are studying as a first year, second year, third year, and simultaneous. The students have been going to pass out. Whether students come around after 6 to 7 years, the students have been taken a record, how the histories has been decided, right? Next, how the product has been installed, what are latest versions has been installed, right? For example, nowadays the Windows 7, Windows 11, Windows 11 Pro has been ultimated. There are so many software and procedures are coming under the OS installation, right? Then last procedure we have this testing, right? How the program has been executed in different manners. Whether the program has been executed in Microsoft Excel or any PDF or any software designing process, right? Next phases is what are the advantages. For example, nowadays we are using WhatsApp. Every 1 month or every 2 months, the WhatsApp has been given the new updates. Same procedure we have to describe the so many softwares are there. Right? For example, if I create a new software, for example, the restaurant or any other or any other ERP software also. What are the advantages and disadvantages? First, we have to describe the advantages and disadvantages on the servers, right? What are advantages means what? Any other advantages. Give you one solution. For example, OTP nowadays every transaction has been given a OTP message. After the OTP, we have to given the points, total number of logins, total number of transactions, total number of debits, total number of check collections. So these are the additional points we have to given in each software sections, right? It ensures minimal and wastage time effort. For example, nowadays there are lots of time taken in the software sections. There will be some short, for example, nowadays the barcode has been scanning. And what are the barcode has been scanned, total number of products, total number of price, total number of total amount, or what are GST has been filing. So these are the advantages nowadays has been describing, right? See here now what are the disadvantages in next slide. It does not have any other matters. For example, nowadays the positive and negatives are also there. So here in this waterfall model, what are the disadvantages? See here, so many reflections. For example, we have to design a new method. The output has been come across the left side or right side or top of the bottom and center of the bottom, any other, right? And next, estimating the time. For example, so many, for example, nowadays the software has been designed by users, client servers. The software has been, the short time has been describing. For example, some few transaction, right, are within no charges. After the fact transaction, it will be transaction has been considered some charges in bank related systems, right? What are the designs? See here, the design is inside the, for example, now each transaction there will be some design. For example, check collection is one of the design and challan is one of the design, right? And every transaction, for example SB, or example current account, savings account, or other any software has been designed, each system has been some different manual. For example, nowadays SB only has been debited for hours, or otherwise in software only in college we have to transaction and save the database through only students and faculty related database, or other any database it can't store in the college management systems, right? So these are the disadvantages. In colleges we have to discuss only about student career related systems only, right? What are softwares, what are the students taking some advantages, what are students taking some placement records. So these are the database to store in each steps of the model, right? Next slide. Waterfall has developed to consider the harmful manner. What is meant by harmful manner? We have to ensure the standard alone applications. When the software has been designed by only one user, the software has been only through communicate only the designed software through the client. Some third party has been accessing the software. We don't know anything, but we have to analyze it. What are the steps we have to procedure? What are the license expired? What are the keys has been expired? So we have to renewal the sections, and then only we have to harmful manner. You have to comfort with your software analyzing what are the updates you have to given in these streams, right? So here, most of today projects have been high promotions, right? Or for example, we have to go a supermarket, or we have to go a college system, or we have to go a library management system. So many authors of books have been available, right? What are the old authors and new authors has been giving the new advantages in these book records and publications. We have to give a small single levels of solution, right? The solution has been made by only in software's development life cycle. Old software has been described by some latest technology on the trends, but now a new trends has been giving so many advantages. For example, each and every transaction has been some OTP message, right? Each and every messages has been given our client. Each and every transaction has been debited or credited, or any check to collection or any transaction has been given. Each and one SMS alert will be given now our bank sheet transactions, right? Next slide, we have to what are the conclusion, right? Waterfall model, we have to know about what are system design analysis, and what are steps has been given, and what are the entirely we have to consider the software, and we have to given the small updates only, right? In the sections whether you have to show that depends a larger on which software has been given a best solution to use, right? See here, how well you believe understand your customer services. Last time we have to discuss the feedback, how the products has been reaches to our client servers, right? And how much vocality to export those projects and progresses. So many progresses are there. Within a small progress, we have to give a small one-step solutions. We have to submit the thesis. We have to submit on small single solutions only. We have to submit in the solutions, right? See here, the model has recommended use only the projects which are essentially, and whether customer has been identified. Whether customer has been identified, this is old software or this is new technology software, right? Nowadays we have to purchase a small products, means we have to given the GST file, all the state GST and central GST and SGST. So these are the GST has been calculated by total number of products are given in this, right? So these are the waterfall model. We have to conclusion in these sections, right? Okay guys, thank you for each and everyone.